Welcome to the Biomaker-Challenge 2018 tutorial series. On this video, we will be showing you how to get up and running programming in Arduino using XOD. If we succeed, at the end of the video you should have something like this. A bit loud, very funny. So basically what we have here is a couple of buttons that interact with the buzzer and a couple of LEDs. In order to build this project, you would need those components: an Arduino board, the buttons, the LEDs, the buzzer, a computer, and a working installation of the XOD environment. Okay, so now let's describe very briefly the steps necessary to complete this small project. First, we'll start by describing what is the use of the Arduino. Well, the Arduino is a very popular microcontroller board which allows us to connect to it signals and sensors. The signals enter the Arduino, are processed, and then are sent back to the sensor or to another device such as a computer, allowing us to interact with the environment in a very simple way. The popularity of the Arduino has made available a number of out-of-the-box integrated sensor boards called shields or hats, which can be plugged directly into the Arduino without having to build your own electronic circuit. In the case of this project, we use a Key Studio multipurpose shield which, as you can see, once connected on the top of the Arduino board, does not require any further electronics. Then, the only remaining task is to load the Arduino with a program with instructions for it to do what we want. Time to start thinking about programming the Arduino. To do so, we will be using XOD, which is a visual programming framework. So the first thing to do is to go to the website, the XOD website, have a look around, and search for the section labeled IDE. There, choose IDE Download Desktop or something like that, which will immediately take you to a new screen in which you will be offered the option of registering or not registering. At this point, there's no need for registering. Just be sure that you download the distribution that is the most recent stable and that fits the operative system you're using. It could be Linux, Mac, or Windows. Once you have installed the distribution that fits your purpose, it's a matter of clicking in it and wait till the environment opens. Just click here and wait till it opens. Okay, so before we explore in great detail the interface and the things we can do with it, let's have a little word and a warning of what is yet to come. We will show you how to produce the code that performs the action on the video at the beginning, and that would include a number of tasks like loading a custom-made library, connecting components that are related to the hardware with components that carry out all the logical tasks of the circuit, how to load the program into the Arduino, and that would be pretty much it. However, this will take quite a long time, so before we engage into that task, we would like to mention that if you go to the Biomaker website, most of the codes described in this tutorial and the forthcoming videos can be obtained from there. Not only that, documentation about the hardware, the shields, some of the other sensors that we will be introducing can be found there. As well, if you go to the XOD website, you will find that there's a very active community of people that are developing very cool and interesting projects, and also a bunch of other tutorials, not only written but also videos and all sorts of resources that you can use in case you get frustrated with this video. So what else? Yes, if you're also short on time or very impatient, one of the things that I can immediately show you is that if you open the interface and you already got our custom-made library loaded, well, you just can download the code, open it, you'll see a diagram appearing like this that contains all the connections that are required, and load it to the Arduino, and that would be it. You can skip the rest of the discussion here. Now, if you are really a novice, well, just be a little bit patient, and we'll describe in detail all the necessary steps to reproduce the code or patch that it's on your screen right now. I guess we have to split this video into two because we don't want them to make them also very long. I'm trying to reach a maximum time of 15 minutes, ideally 10. So for now, let's leave it there, and if you are still interested, please just go to the second part. That is all for now. Thank you, and see you in a minute.